Have you ever dreamed of being a king or queen one day? Well, a long time ago, there was a boy who became a king not because he was the strongest, but because he was brave and kind. In Old England, a magnificent shiny sword was stuck deep inside a giant stone. Powerful knights and strong warriors from all over the land came to try their luck, pulling with all their might, but the sword wouldn't budge. Then, along came a young boy named Arthur. He wasn't a knight and didn't have fancy armor or a big war horse, but he had something more important, a good heart and belief in himself. When he gently placed his hands on the sword, whoop! It slid out of the stone as if by magic. Everyone who saw it gasped in amazement. The prophecy was true. He was the rightful king. At first, Arthur had no idea how to be a good ruler. Luckily, he had a wise and wonderful teacher, the wizard Merlin. Merlin told him that true power doesn't come from a strong army, but from a kind heart and a wise mind. A great king rules with fairness and compassion, not just force, Merlin would say. Arthur listened to every word and grew up to be a just and beloved king, ruling his kingdom of Camelot with a fair and gentle hand. He gathered the bravest and most honorable knights in the land to help him protect the people. But Arthur wanted everyone to feel equal, with no one being more important than anyone else. So, he had a special table, built a round table, this way. Every knight who sat at it, including King Arthur himself, was an equal. Together, they became the legendary Knights of the Round Table, dedicated to fighting for peace, justice, and friendship for all. In his last great battle, King Arthur was gravely wounded. With his final ounce of strength, he asked his most loyal knight to return his magical sword, Excalibur, to the lake where it came from. As the knight threw the sword into the water, a mysterious hand emerged from the shimmering surface, caught it in midair, and pulled it down into the depths. Legend says that King Arthur never truly died. Instead, he rests on the magical island of Avalon, sleeping until the day his kingdom needs him to return and lead them once more. So remember, being a true king or queen isn't about wearing a crown or living in a big castle. It's about leading with bravery, kindness, and a heart full of love for others.